Billy, have you ever been to the Science Museum?
Many times. Why?
Next time you go, take this engine with you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. She's getting on a bit, this boat.
Getting on a bit? I keep expecting to find some of Walter Raleigh's fag ends in the cabin.
They didn't have engines in Tudor times.
Have you ever thought of taking up hair-splitting professionally?
Sorry, Les. It's just that history and I are bedfellows at the moment.
You mean you're taking a week's holiday to do a coach tour of the famous British castles and you're putting on an act?
I am not putting on an act. I've always been deeply interested in castles.
Oh, yeah?
Part of our heritage, castles.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, just to stand between those walls of living stone and listen to the echoes of history. That's why I jumped at the chance of this holiday.
Funny, Charlie Hopkins at the travel agents told me an entirely different version.
Oh?
Yeah, he reckons when he first offered you the holiday, you just yawned, until he mentioned that all the other seats on the coach were taken by a coachload, a party of student nurses.
He talks too much, that Hopkins.
Whereupon you leapt over the counter, grabbed him by the collar and offered him double for the ticket.
I won't demean myself by denying that.
You can't. It's true.
Well, I mean to say, me and a coachload of student nurses, something's bound to happen, isn't it?
If it was me, total exhaustion. You'll probably blush so much they'll think you've got scarlet fever and drop you off at the nearest hospital.
Go on, got to laugh. You'll be laughing the other side of your face tomorrow when I'm off and you're stuck here working.
True enough. Actually, I envy you. I mean, you're onto a good thing, because it's a well-known fact, isn't it? Women and castles.
Right.
You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
No. What's a well-known fact, Les?
That women find castles a tremendous sexual turn-on.
Do they?
Yeah. You let that lot get you down to dungeons, you'll never see the light of day again.
Oh. But why, Les?
Work it out for yourself. What gets them going is the very shape of the castles you're in. Castles have towers.
Oh, so they do.
Haven't you finished yet? I want this boat ready in the water by 11 o'clock.
All right, Dad, it'll be in the water by 11, mind you. It'll probably have sunk by 5 past.
She's a good old boat, this one. Her bottom will still be sound when you're in your wheelchairs.
Oh, face it, Dad, it's clapped out.
Not if she's serviced properly. The trouble is, your idea of servicing is to show the engine an oily rag and go off for a cup of tea.
That engine doesn't want servicing, it wants the last right.
Now, the last time I serviced her, there wasn't a single mechanical failure all season.
And did Queen Victoria enjoy the trips?
Just get her in the water. Are you at home, Billy?
What?
You're giving a very good impression of a young man with 2 fractured arms.
This is a 3-man job anyway.
Ah, well, you work twice as hard, which will make up for my absence.
Well, how long do you expect me to go on tarting up these old plugs? We can't buy any new one, because they don't make them anymore.
Turn the record over, Les.
A new boat is what we need. We need a new boat.
We can't afford a new boat, and that's an end of it.
Well, will you be helping us to get this old one in the water, Dad?
No, I won't.
We could strain something.
Well, it won't be your brains.
He came that close, Les. I nearly said something to him then.
Yeah, I could tell that by the way you gave that cloth a really nasty, hard squeeze. You're right, though, Billy. Ever since he married that Dixie, he hasn't pulled his weight round the yard at all.
And I'll tell you why he won't spend money on a new boat as well, because he's spending it all on her.
Right. Have you seen all that new kitchen equipment been moved in this morning? It's like the bloody Ideal Home exhibition.
Nothing's been the same since she came up here, nothing.
Now mind, Billy. Just think. This time tomorrow it'll be just you and a coachload of sex-crazed nurses.
Yeah. I never knew that about castles, you know, Les.
Didn't you?
No. Some of the castles we'll be visiting are ruins. I mean, they won't have towers.
Well, you're going to have a rest sometime, aren't you?
True enough.
Blooming good, isn't it? 1,500 quid's worth of equipment and you've got to supply your own plugs.
Oh, they are lovely, though, Jack. They're all diggly.
Oh, what?
Diggly?
Well, what does diggly mean?
Well, you know.
Diggly. Well, as long as you're happy, love.
Oh, I am, thank you. It's a lot of money to spend, though, isn't it?
I couldn't bear the thought of you taking the washing down to the river and beating it on a stone every day. Anyway, it's time this place stopped looking like Cold Comfort Farm.
That is the common opinion, is it?
I'm common.
You know what I mean. Les and Billy. I'm not winning there, am I? You know, it's like walking around with a couple of boiled sweets stuck down your throat some nights.
Would you like me to bang their heads together?
No. All that will produce, Jack, is bumps. Let's face it, they've never forgiven me for coming up here and rocking their boats.
They try it one more time, I'll torpedo it.
Now, look here.
One word out of you, and I will put you in here and shrink you to 1/10 of your normal size. Now, what do you want?
I'm sorry, Billy, I can't read Morse code.
That was semaphore.
And you can't do it. What you've just spelled out is footspoof. Now, what do you want?
I'd like to know if I'm running things single-handed out there. The boat is in the water, but Les has disappeared. Mr. Dean has arrived for his holiday, but there's no cutlery aboard, and I've only got 2 pairs of hands.
Are you sure about that?
1 pair. What? You know what I mean.
Well, look, I'll help you if you like.
Would you care to rephrase that?
Thank you very much.
There's no need to be effusive, Billy.
You'll miss me next week, you see.
Oh, a week is a long time, isn't it?
Yes, it is a long time.
You couldn't make it 2, could you?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Dean.
Oh, we're nearly off now, Gloria.
I'll just check your petrol and water.
Ta. Just checking petrol and water.
Petrol? There's about half a tank there, that's all right.
Half a tank there, Gloria.
Water? That's about the same, that's all right.
We need our water, don't we?
I'm sorry about the cutlery, sir.
Not at all, and Don Dean is the name.
How do you do?
And this is Dolores.
How do you do? I'll just put these in the kitchen.
Galley.
Galley.
Right, well, have a nice holiday, Mr. Dean. See you next Thursday.
On second thoughts, I think we'd be happier with a full tank of petrol.
Oh.
It's all right, Billy. I'll do the petrol.
You?
Yes, me. For your information, I was a full court attendant once, between being an aqua nymph and the 3rd concubine in a revival of the Desert Song.
You've got to drive a camel as well.
Yes, and it don't give me the hump as much as you do.
Oh, help yourself.
Oh, dear, Dolores, what are we thinking of? We've left your drinking bowl in the Allegro. Come on. Shan't be a tick.
Righto.
Miss, is there anyone about?
Yes, me. What can I do for you?
I'd like some petrol. 2 up, would you please?
Certainly.
What are you doing?
I'm perfectly capable, thank you. I am the owner's wife.
Then you should know better. That's the water tank.
Are you sure?
Yes, that's the petrol tank there.
Oh, dear. Would you mind helping yourself? I think I ought to have a word with my husband. Jack? Jack?
Hello, love.
Have all our boats got the same holes?
What sort of holes? Portholes, woodworm holes.
No, petrol and water tank holes. I mean, are they in the same positions?
It's the same sort of vessel.
Oh, dear.
What?
Well, you know Mr. Dean.
What, him with the dog?
Dolores, yeah. Well, I've put petrol in his water hole.
You've done what? Les! Billy!
No, Jack, he's gone about an hour.
An hour?
Jack, his tea's gonna taste funny.
His tea's gonna taste funny, innit? Is that as far as you've got?
How do you mean?
How do you make tea? You put water in the kettle, only it's petrol. So you light the gas and heat the petrol.
Oh, dear. Well, there could be an accident.
Yes. That could be a bloody disaster!
Oh, this is a rotten show, Dolores. 20 minutes cruising and the thing breaks down. Well, I've run out of ideas. I suppose I'll have to ring the yard. Oh, now cheer up, Dolores. I'll make a nice cup of tea, eh? You like a nice cup of tea, don't you? I wonder how many cups of tea we've had together over the years. Must be thousands. We'll end up looking like a couple of tea bags, you and me. Now, where did I put those matches?
Mr. D!
Ahoy there! You're just the people I wanted to see.
How come you've only got this far?
Because your wretched boat has broken down, old man.
Look, there's something I want to explain.
Oh, well, you'd better come on board. Now, we might as well be civilised about this. I was just going to make a nice cup of tea. Oh, look, here are the matches.
Billy!
Wait, Dolores, tea!
I've transferred Mr. Dean to another boat.
How is he?
Well, apart from not speaking to the dog, very well. He seems to be putting it down to some sort of adventure on the high seas.
Just as well.
Les is with him now. He's good at soft soap, is Les. Any sign of a certain person yet?
No, I haven't seen her.
Sure she's not hiding in one of her machines?
Yes.
You're going to miss me even more next week now. The whole of the water system on that boat will have to come out, you know.
Oh, I shan't miss you, Billy, because you'll be here helping me to fix it.
I'm going on holiday tomorrow.
No, you're not. Forget that.
Look, Dad, I am going.
You're not.
I could put my foot down here, you know.
Try it.
I just have.
Point taken. Forget your holiday. Cancel it. I'm sorry, Billy, but we need you here.
Sorry. You're not sorry at all. I'm nothing round here, am I? I might just as well be that spot on the wall.
That is a fly, and it's just flown away.
All right. Well, either way, I've had enough. I've had being treated like spots and flies. Just see how you get on without me.
You realise I saved your bacon, don't you? I was right about that engine being US, and if it hadn't conked out, you'd never have caught them up in time, and by now, there'd be bits of Don Dean and Dolores spattered all over the Thames, like ground bait.
And where were you and that great brain of yours when all this was happening?
On business. I went down to Ronson's.
What were you doing down there?
Looking at a cruiser they got for sale. It's only 3 years old, it's in good nick, and the price is right. So I asked old man Ronson to stick a reserve on it.
Oh, I see. Well, no harm done.
Eh?
Well, because you can go back tomorrow morning and take the reserve notice off it.
You cantankerous old...
Old what?
I'll think of something. In the meantime, I'm sick of being treated like a Like a
Fly on the wall, spot on the ceiling.
simple child. I am sick of being treated like a simple child.
Well, stop behaving like one.
Family business. How can this be a family business when only one member of the family makes all the decisions? Well, you just get on with making the decisions, that's all. You just get on with it.
Oh, God.
I don't know where I've been.
That sounds right.
Well, I jumped in the car and I shot off to try and look for Mr. Dean, but the road, it went away from the river, and I ended up in this village carnival procession. I got stuck between these two floats.
What as, the village idiot?
Yes. I'm sorry, Jack. It was a very silly thing to do.
It wasn't a very silly thing to do. It was incredibly stupid.
Yes, all right.
Blimey, we would have ended up in court. I mean, even a 3-year-old child knows not to put petrol in a water tank.
Well, I've said I'm sorry.
Oh, I mean, since you've been up here, you haven't learned anything about the boats, have you? I mean, you twitter about and you don't take anything in.
I've told you umpteen times, I'm just not a bloody sailor.
Well, it's just as well you weren't, because if you were, you'd probably put your tiddly suit on back to front and hang yourself.
Oh, all right then, Moby Dick.
Moby Dick wasn't a sailor. He was a whale.
Well, that's even more appropriate, isn't it? Because you've got a great big hole in your head, and you do spout a lot. And I just hope that somebody harpoons you.
What are you doing, Les?
Leaving. What are you doing?
Leaving? You're really leaving?
Yeah, I am. You?
Oh, yeah. Shall we leave together or what?
Save petrol, wouldn't it?
Who left that there?
It's mine.
Well, I thought you weren't going on holiday until tomorrow.
I'm not going on holiday. I'm clearing out altogether.
What?
And so am I.
Well, why? What's caused all this?
You have.
Oh, I've hardly seen you all day.
You don't have to be present to cause trouble, you don't. We need that new boat, and Dad would have bought it if he hadn't been spending all his money on you.
Oh, well, go and buy your boat. I'll sell some of the diamonds he keeps heaping on me.
Oh, ha.
You're making me leave as well.
Oh, well, that goes without saying, doesn't it? What have I done to you?
Got my holidays cancelled.
Well, look, I'll have a word with Jack.
Oh,
and then...
don't bother. If you try to redress all the wrongs you've done since you came up here, we'll still be standing here with our suitcases in 10 years' time.
I see. Will you be going past the station?
Might be. Why?
Because if you are, you can give us a lift. I'm leaving too.
Hello, Dad. No, we're not going. We've changed our minds.
Why's that? Is it getting dark outside?
No, we just realised that you were right and we were wrong.
You are Les and Billy, are you? Not a couple of clones?
Oh, straight up, Dad. We shouldn't have acted the way we did. We're very sorry.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
J. Hoxton and Sons, it says on our board, and that's the way it should be.
Well, I admit I did fly off the handle a bit as well.
No, you didn't, Dad.
You had a perfect right, Dad.
Well, anyway, Billy, you can go on your holidays, and Les, you can go down to Ronson's tomorrow and get that boat.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh.
Your clean shirt's in the airing cupboard. I'll send for my other things.
What are you talking about?
I'm leaving, Jack. I've had it.
Oh, Dixie. Look, I know we may have had a few words, and I may have called you a few names, but I love you.
I love you too, Jack.
Well, then.
No, look, it's not just that. It's up here. I'm never going to fit in. I mean, I'm the fly in the ointment, the square peg in the round hole. I might have passed the audition, but, yeah. I wasn't right for the part.
Oh, Codswallop, you'll get the hang of it in time.
It's not that either. I mean, I'm breaking up your family. I mean, I couldn't bear the thought that I'd driven your sons away.
Oh, no. No, they're staying. They were just telling me about it.
Pardon?
Oh, they've apologised very handsomely.
And now they're sliding out the door.
We thought we'd just go and have a drink.
You take one more step and I'll chuck this at you.
Dixie.
Do you know why they've decided to stay? Because I told them that I was going.
Is this true?
Father.
It is true.
I once shared a dressing room with Sylvia and her python. She used to feed it rats. They'd have been too good for it if you two had been there. Well, that does it. Why should I spoil my happiness over a couple of snakes' dinners like them?
You mean you're staying?
With knobs on.
Come on, Billy, the cases are still packed.
Well, I'll help you carry them, all right?
Just a minute, Les. That would mean that she will be driving us out.
I'm not having that.
Well, I'm not going to leave.
Would it help clear things up if I left?
No, you see, if we went, she would be able to say that her staying made us go, which is why we should stay.
No, I think we should go to show her that her staying can't make us stay.
Well, I think that me staying and you staying would prove that I made you stay. Because you're afraid to go if you think that me staying's going to win the day.
Shut up, all of you! I will have a happy family in this house if it costs me my last drop of blood or your blood. Do you hear me? You will be happy. Now, smile.
I'm sorry I shouted those words at you just now. I wouldn't really want you to seize or kill. I wouldn't like you to be that kind of a dog. Oh, hello, they've started again. You know, sometimes, Dolores, I wonder whether you and I are missing out on family life. But I don't think so, do you?